G'day, leighmartinuzzi here, the Hidden Why podcast. Happy Thursday to you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Wanted to share this message about sleep today. I think it's really important that we do focus on getting good, solid sleep, good, solid rest every single day, because it will ultimately help you with your overall output, productivity, and mental state of mind and clarity. So I want to talk about that today, and it comes off the back of a comment I read recently. Now, this is a guy that's fairly well known in the self-improvement, self-development space. And he made a comment that he makes sleep a priority over everything else in his life right now. Now, this is a guy that comes from that hustle culture, that grind culture, that we'll sleep when we're dead sort of attitude. And that's how it was, but now sleep is coming back and it's making some progress, and people are actually starting to realize how important sleep is. There's a great book, and if you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. It's by Sam Walker, and it's called Sleep. What a brilliant book into the insights of sleep, how it works, what it's all about, and the benefits of having good rest. So I want to push that message today, good rest, and why it's so beneficial. If you don't have a good night's rest, if you've had a restless sleep, stay in bed a little bit longer. Try and get a bit more rest. I'm all about the 5 a.m. club, and I've developed that routine in my life fairly solidly over the last 10 years. And that's getting up, and I feel like I've been more productive. Most people are just getting out of the bed when I'm really already well and truly into my day. And that makes me feel good, and that makes me feel accomplished. But I'm starting to realize, and maybe it's just an age thing as well, but I'm starting to realize that rest is important, because as a high performer, there's always going to be new projects to do. There's always going to be tasks and other activities and goals to move towards. There's always going to be that shiny new thing that you desire to chase and work hard going after. But I'm starting to realize that it doesn't matter how many hours you put into the day, your output is generally the same. So it's better to be productive in a short amount of time than spreading that over a longer amount of time and affecting your sleep. And the health effects of having poor sleep over a long period of time are fairly detrimental too, and Sam Walker talks about that in his book. So having good rest actually improves your overall productivity. And that is because when you're rested, your mind gets to rest, your brain gets to rest, your body gets to recover. And so when you wake up and start the day, you have a higher level of clarity and a greater ability to focus on what needs to be done. And with that level of focus, you're generally more productive, so your output is much greater as well. And that is really the benefits of rest, and that is really what I notice in my life as well. Because I can tell you now, you can watch someone working 12 hours a day, and you can probably achieve more than them in 4 hours a day and be more productive because you've had more rest, you have more clarity, you have better focus. And that is the benefits of sleep. It's all about helping you live more fully, have more meaning, and find more joy. I'm going to jump into a few sleep hacks that I've learned along the way. So stay tuned for that and have a great day ahead.